There are many unreached people groups, culture groups, language groups in Southern Africa. And a lot of work has been done amongst these people. But the one group that we would like to focus on today is the Himba people. And the Himba people lives in the northwestern part of the Namibia country, and they are a nomadic people. So they even have nomadic schools or that travel with the people. They are a very well cultured and a highly cultured people that has a very integrated family life, and so beautiful people. They have a very basic and a very natural way of living, close to the earth with their cattle. And so if we look at the artifacts here, they still make their own from the milk. They shake their milk to create some butter. They have natural products where the women use the mud and some fat to put on their skins, beautiful red colored skins, and then braided hair. A lot of the men are sniffing tobacco, and they beautiful people, but they have not been accessed with the good news of Jesus Christ. What has happened over the last couple of years is a beautiful story of God's love being put in the hearts of people for the Himba people. And from the Seventh-day Adventist Church's side, since 1995, Dr. Gideon and Pam Peterson has been working under the Adventist Frontier Missions. They started working in 1995 under the Himba people, and for many years they stayed there. In around 2011, 2012, there was a transition when they handed over their work to Kapitango, and Kapitango is a local there, and there was a beautiful transition that started in 2011 from Adventist Frontier Missions to the local conference, the Namibia field at that stage, now the Namibia Conference, where they started having Kapitango as a dedicated worker among the Himba people. And a lot of work was done. But a beautiful story emerged in 2014, where after some people were baptized, some Himba people that were westernized in Opuo, which is in the Kunene region in the northwest of Namibia. But then a story emerged of a Himba chief, Chief Chihange, that was actually reached, and he was convinced that Jesus Christ is the way to salvation. And he was interested in Seventh-day Adventist beliefs. Why? Because of a simple well digger, Kamati, who was contracted by the chief to come and dig a well. And when it came to the Friday, he stopped his work and he explained to the chief that tomorrow on Sabbath or Saturday for them, he wouldn't be digging his well because he was going to rest. That triggered the chief's attention and his interest, and through asking questions, answering him, in March of last year we traveled to see this Himba chief and answer some more questions. And the beautiful part is that they took water to the village, which is very remote, in a very dry area. They took water there in May of 2014, and Chief Chihange was baptized, and he celebrated a new life in Jesus Christ since May of 2014. And we pray that that will be the start of the surrounding villages, even his own people, seeing the difference and being reached like never before, but by a simple person digging a well and being a true Seventh-day Adventist. And we pray that unreached people groups will be reached like that through programs, but also through individuals, people's touches.